Live.
Ladies and gents, hello, welcome into another flight sim stream. How are we doing? Second stream of the day for us. You said we were part-timers, you know what I mean?
Oh, I need to do longer streams.
How are we doing, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Master Rob, good to see you. Kev, good to see you. Chris Jones, hello. Steve, tuning in. Good afternoon, finish work early. Nice one, Steve. Enjoy the early finish, mate. Adrian, good to see you, Burrows. And Carl, welcome in on the Twitch channel. Hopefully the Twitch title's correct now. We've just done a quick update on that. Yo.
Hello.
We're back at HQ after an incredible stream this morning. It was such good vibes on it. Really good vibes. We
Just bear in mind that's just cut off because of that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we really enjoyed it, chat. It was, I don't know, it's just dead chill, wasn't it, this morning?
Yes. For those who don't know, we did a VIP only stream for Business Plus members who are business class and above on YouTube. And we had Captain Mark on the hotline through the whole show. And it was just really good. Really enjoyed it.
Really we had his video coming through. We just had a good chat about all things aviation news. We were watching the planes that were there at Manchester Airport as well. A really good show. So yeah, if you're premium economy class, consider becoming a business class member, and you can go and watch that show straight away. It's going to be a regular thing, like once a month, something like that at least. But you can go ahead and watch it after we've finished here today. It was honestly a really good show, so well worth checking out. We're live for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
So as promised, we're on the ground in Corfu, and we're going to be doing the return back to Dubrovnik, which was the flight we did 2 weeks ago. So we're going to do the return flight. So this is going to be good fun. So we're down on the ground in Corfu at the minute.
And because the days were a bit longer and we got a bit more daylight, we're actually going to be doing this one on real time as well as real weather. We always do real weather. So today you should have the real experience. So looking forward to it. 2 weeks ago we had Captain Mark in the office with us, and we were doing, as Martin mentioned, Dubrovnik to Corfu. We did the circle to land approach into Corfu, and it was super fun. Now going back into Dubrovnik, I think it's another rather complicated approach. Is it an RMP AR into Dubrovnik? Is it?
Yeah, we'll look at the RMP AR, I think. Yeah.
And Master Rob, thank you for upgrading your membership to business class. Thank you, dude.
Hey, cheers, Rob. Seriously, Rob, go and watch that show after this.
It was good.
You know, I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but it was a really good show. And both me and Andy said that was probably the most enjoyable show we've done in a long time.
Do you want me to do the speeds?
Yes, I need to send the weights as well. Try it on your tablet if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it. I think it only does it once you're fully loaded anyway, so we need...
Oh, of course, yeah.
We need to... Do you want me to load?
Yeah, feel free to go slow in, yeah.
We'll do a 8-minute. Yep, we're on the ground here at Corfu Airport in Greece, which is a really nice airport. For passengers anyway, for pilots it's a bit of a handful. I know Captain Mark flies regularly here in real life.
Yeah. Rob, thank you very much, mate, for upgrading your membership there. Really do appreciate it. And Rob, good news for you. We just partnered with Gemini Jets. We're giving away 2 Gemini Jets models every month for Business Class Plus. So if you love your aircraft models, guys, get on Business Class, because we're going to be doing giveaways, or any of the tiers above Business Class if you want. Yeah. But Business Class is the minimum, and we're going to be doing giveaways every month in partnership with Gemini Jets, which is crazy, man. So hyped. But today's stream partners, of course, Wind Control and also Wired to Fire. It's going to be a great show. We've got an awesome sim, and we're so fortunate for that. We're going to be taking you guys on another little flight, so looking forward to this one. Simon Thomas saying great show this morning. Thanks, Simon. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. We will put a very short teaser video up to everybody to kind of give you a taster of what the show was like, so that you can kind of like an advert really for what you missed, and consider whether or not you want to upgrade to that.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's more of a podcast really. We were talking about like a lot of life experiences with Captain Mark. We were just having a bit of a chat. And importantly, we were also doing a lot of like news stories as well. So we had like segments of different news stories. As Martin said, it was over 2 hours long. And it was just plane spotting as well, as we do best at Manchester.
Yeah, no, it's really, really good. Right, so we're just boarding people on chat.
Flemmo's in the chat asking what models you got then. Mate, Flemmo, I know for a fact you're going to enjoy the first two. We've already announced it. The first one being an Emirates 1:200 scale A380 in the new Skywards special livery, which is gorgeous. And then the other one is a Lufthansa Dreamliner in the new 100 Years special as well, which they've obviously got on a bunch of different airframes. I know Flemmo's a big fan of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're both brand new from Gemini Jets, going to be given away to business class and above VIPs.
Yeah, they should be arriving with us on Tuesday next week. So if they're here on Tuesday, we'll bring them on the show on Wednesday. And then we'll be giving away on Sunday. So make sure you tune in on Sunday's show. You have to be in the chat, guys, to win. Keeps it fair, you know what I mean? So make sure you're in the stream on Sunday, and we'll be doing the giveaway. Not this Sunday, the Sunday after. Okay?
Yes. So I've just got the seatbelt signs on, armed the emergency lights as well, and turned on the no smoking signs.
We've imported the flight plan into the MCDU, and cruise altitude today is 36,000 feet. We're just waiting for the passengers to board, and then we can get some weights in the box. We're just waiting for that, and the performance is in on our preliminary load sheet, and we don't expect that to change, so quite straightforward.
Yeah, you can actually check the MCDU for the message that you get once all the passengers are boarded, to see if any passengers have not boarded who are meant to go on, because as a pilot you do get a load sheet which tells you, how many passengers to expect, the things like how much cargo on board, luggage, and also how much fuel, things like that. But sometimes things can change, right? So like I said, sometimes passengers might not board, or might be a change to luggage situation. But I think, spoiler alert, I think on the Phoenix it's usually quite straightforward in that you don't really get many changes. Not that it matters massively. Maybe at an airport like Corfu they need to be very precise about the weights. I know they did when I was departing Gibraltar in real life on a EasyJet A320 Neo. The load sheet was wrong, and they literally had to go through the entire cabin and head count every single passenger in what seat they were in. Because there was a discrepancy in the load sheet versus the preliminary plan. And at Gibraltar, you don't want to mess around. Very short runway.
No. So in the secondary flight plan, we've just got ahead of the game and just programmed in a route back to Corfu on the RNAV for 3-4. So that'll get active if we need it. I doubt we will. Yeah, we're chilling. Yo, Jake, how's it going? Yo. Does co-piloting work in MSFS? Well, technically, we're not co-piloting. It's a full cockpit, so it's not really using any co-piloting at all. It's just sharing responsibilities on the peripherals, basically. Yeah,
I do have my own displays. I do have my own side stick as well. It's not plugged in at the moment, but our original thought was because Martin's in the left-hand seat, he's got the screen there lined up with his view. I could add in, I could fly with my side stick. It'd be offset though, the view would be wrong.
Yeah.
But when you're in the air anyway, it's not until like final approach or when you're taxiing and things like that that it actually matters. When you're in the air, you're looking at your displays anyway. So technically I could fly from the seat, but it doesn't matter. It's only really in like things like failures and things like that where you have to balance the load between the two in terms of like, who's doing what. For normal flying, as per today, we hope, you just fly. Guy in the left-hand seat.
Paul O'Brien, good to see you, mate. Glad you're enjoying the stream, dude. Yeah, we've been looking forward to this one. It's been a great week, man. The vibes are up this week on Airliners Live. Like, we're getting new opportunities. We're working on things behind the scenes that are kind of coming to fruition. We got new videos coming out. The weather's good. Like, yeah, vibes are up this week, chat.
Absolutely.
Right then, how are we looking on the old loading?
We're almost fully loaded. 163 planned, 141 boarded. So
sweet. Chat, look what we got from Aldi's. Went for a little Little cappuccino, might crack one of these in the old cruise.
In the cruise, yeah.
The thing to watch out for with these cappuccinos, though, chat, is with these boxes, usually like you get one pod and you're just cooking, aren't you? With the cappuccinos, you've got a milk pod and a coffee pod.
Yeah.
So technically, you're getting half the brews in it.
No, be careful. Be warned.
But they're nice.
They can go back in the galley for the flight.
Tom and Ann gifting a membership. Thank you very much, Tom and Ann. Jamo, you can go and watch today's business class only show, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much. Martin didn't get a notification. You're in the stream, Martin. You sent us a donation, didn't you? We've only just gone live on this stream, mate, so you've not missed anything. Don't worry. We're about to get flying soon, dude, so you're here just in time. KB saying dream setup. Absolutely, mate. Same for us, dude. Yes. We're blessed to have this setup. Again, huge thanks to Wing Control, a huge thanks to Wired to Fire for making it possible. If you're after a flight sim PC chat, check the Wired to Fire link in the chat. We've got our range of 3 PCs, and we're using the Captain's Choice PC. But go and check them out. Links in the chat. Every PC you buy supports Airliners Live. So thank you, Wired to Fire, for that. We've had a couple of customers actually order PCs through them already, so that's incredible. Yeah,
go and check them out in the description below, folks.
Right.
Move that. We're fully boarded, fully loaded. Fuel is topped up, so I'll send them weights over to the MCDU.
Yeah, they got blood.
So Martin's just boshing in some weights, making sure we're all good for the departure. No VAT sim today. That's mainly because there is no VAT sim this part of the world generally. It's very rare you see anyone controlling over here.
Yeah. Throttle's great, KB. Throttle is absolutely awesome, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind these little are custom printed. They don't come with the throttle.
Yeah, and there's a bit more down here. You can't see off camera, but we've got like a speed brake lever, flap lever, parking brake, rudder trim down here as well.
Nacho in the chat, how you doing, mate? They're Nacho pants, they're my pants, mate. Good to see you, dude. Says, how do you get such handsome pilots? Well, I don't know, mate. Oh,
they must be coming later, I think.
The handsome pilots, that way, you know what I mean? Good to see. Hey, it's all in the camera angle, mate. That's what, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no double chins in.
That's what it's all about. You got to hide that dad bod, haven't you? You know what I mean? Bit of bacon, sausage and egg round here, that's all. Buzzing. Right, let's get some power up, shall we? Get the APU on and all that good stuff.
I'll start the APU. So, overhead, we can have a look. We've got some buttons up here we can press. I'll just press it on the old hotkeys over here. We're still lacking an overhead panel, as we mentioned, folks. Everything in here is by Wind Control in terms of the flight controls. They actually sponsored this build in regards to providing us with all this, which we're very, very grateful for.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we do. I mean, everything works fine. Everything's good. And the thing about Wind Control is, you know, they're ideal for desktop setups. I've seen loads of really good desktop builds, but they work really well for sim builders like us. Acting like we build these all the time, we don't. But there is a video on YouTube.
We wing this completely, guys.
Yes, yeah. So the APU is now starting, folks, which if you can look closely, you can see down here a bit of information about that starting up. In fact, that's not does it? Which basically means the auxiliary power unit, which is going to power the aircraft to allow the aircraft to start the engines.
We don't have a discount for Wind Control. I wish we did. I might ask our guy if he wants to offer us one. But to be fair, mate, you know, he's offered us a lot already with all of this, so I don't want to be cheeky. But it may be helpful to refer people to them. But to be honest, the Wind Control prices are so good that I'd feel a bit bad asking him for any more discount, really. But yeah, the good thing is with them, as soon as new stuff comes out, we will be fitting it to the sim and upgrading the sim. I'm so hyped for this year. Is all I can tell you guys. But yeah, we're cooking. We're going to be sending it back to Dubrovnik. We're going to take a look at the RMPAR, which is it's a more restrictive RMP approach. What's the AR stand for again?
Authorization
required. Authorization required. That's it.
That's it. Yep.
we have authorization because we're the boss. You know what I mean?
Right, so might as well get the cockpit prep checklist going.
Yes.
So we do have some checklists here we can run as well, which is what they do in the real world. So first of all, aircraft acceptance.
I'm happy with it.
Fuel quantity.
Is 5.6, and that is slightly under what I was expecting, actually. I was expecting 5.8. Oh, sorry.
5.76. Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, round it up to
Fuel's,
5.8.
Fuel's fine,
Yeah.
Where did I get 5.6 from?
Not
Anyway,
sure.
whatever.
Seatbelt sign. Let's just double check. That's on. Everyone in the chat, sit down, please.
Yeah.
ADIRS.
Aligned, and there's a button on here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Data? Positional monitor. And yeah, we've got good numbers on those.
And Barrow Ref QNH.
I've got 1023.
1023 hectopascals.
Checks.
Cockpit prep checklist complete.
Roger.
Okay, so our APU is almost on 2 minutes of run time.
We can. Where's the beacon on then if you want?
Yep. Beacon on.
And we'll get ready for push and start. KB, thank you very much, mate. Cheers for using your Prime on the Twitch channel, mate. I really appreciate that. Good lad. Yeah, Flemos, we're having a bit of difficulty with this Corfu scenery, actually. It's nothing to do with the PC, nothing to do with this sim. There's just a bit of an issue with the scenery, to be honest. So, yeah, we'll try and get that fixed before we next come into Corfu, because there is some scenery glitching taking place.
That's the thing about flight sim, isn't it? There's always something that needs to address.
Always something to fix.
Yeah. Before start checklist as well. So
yep.
Starting straight away. Parking brake
is on for now.
Yep. Takeoff data
is confirmed. 136, 138.
Windows.
Shut for now.
Is that one shut for sure?
And Windows is on.
Yeah, Windows is on. PED briefing wouldn't really do that now, but yeah.
Maybe we're not posh enough for one.
Yeah. Doors.
The doors has got the sign on saying "Do not come in."
And the beacon is on.
Sweet.
Before start checklist complete.
And there's 3 minutes, so we can take the bleed when you're ready.
Yep. APU bleed is on.
Yes, we do have the Innie Builds Manchester, and we're in it. We're in it. So when you vacate at the rapid exit taxiway near the RVP, take a look at the red and white box and give us a wave. Go and zoom in on that box. Look inside. You've got our studio in there.
Yeah.
And me and this guy are in there waving at you.
Wow. Crazy, eh? Getting ready for the pushback now, folks. So we're going to be departing runway 34, aren't we?
Yep.
Which is going to be a backtrack job. So I guess JSX's probably asking what we want to do here, innit? So we want to push nose right onto taxiway Alpha.
Ah, that's interesting, Mark. I've got runway 11 in our flight plan, so if they're landing on a different runway, we'll get that sorted out in the cruise.
You happy with nose right then?
Yep.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake. Release.
Commencing push.
Engine mode
All
start.
engines
Start.
clear. Start at wheel.
And engine.
There you go, engine starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Cheers again, Mark, for today.
Oh, thank you, mate. It's
Yeah.
such a good show.
It was. I'm glad it worked in the end. I know we had a bit of an issue with the...
I'm kind of glad the mixer didn't work too well, because it kind of made me think, hold on, why aren't we using Discord for this?
Yeah, it was great.
Instructions including the following safety procedures. The
Whoa.
card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks,
Rocking the IAE engines today.
and the brace position, which you must adopt.
Mark wasn't that fan.
There are 8
Ah, you just turn them on in the EFB, KB.
The cabin crew are now pointing out the exit.
Yeah.
Be aware that your nearest usable exit
It's linked to the livery though, isn't it?
It is, but if you don't have any installed, it just plays the default one as long as you got them turned on, which is this is what you're hearing, the default one.
Yeah. So you got engine 1 avail.
Thank you, engine 2.
And we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air
Second
supply
engine
fails,
starting.
masks will drop from above you.
Mark, is it 3 minutes after engine start for
Put the mask
takeoff?
over your nose and mouth.
Or is that a thing, is it?
Please set parking brakes.
I think, especially on IAEs, there is a run time, yeah.
Pull on each side to adjust.
We've got a bit of a taxi to do, to be fair, so.
Mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle.
Unlocking gear.
There we go. That was cool. Engine 2 still starting. Engine 2 avail.
Tow track disconnected.
Would you like the APU off?
Yes, thanks.
Right. APU master switch off.
Left is
And
clear.
APU bleed
Right
off.
is clear.
We'll take the after start as well when you're ready.
Roger that. After start checklist. Anti-ice.
It is not required.
Probably won't need that today. ECAM status.
Is green when waiting for takeoff at the minute.
Pitch trim.
Needs to be done. We need down 0.5.
Yeah, I can do that on the old
Give it a little
thing. So,
so
the old flight controls, yeah. oops, 0.5. There you go.
Checked. And rudder trim's neutral.
After start checklist. Want a tax checklist as well?
We'll wait for that, I think, because there'll be a few items that, especially like that we need to wait for.
Yep. I'm buzzing. Do you want me to get the weather radar on?
No, I'm buzzing it. You will do a flight control check as well. Full up. Neutral.
Weather radar on.
Left. Full right. Neutral. Rudders travelling as well. Okay, good. That's the flight control checked, done as well. So let's get crack-a-lacking, shall we?
The lights on as well. Would you say you need a bit more thrust to get it going on the IEs, or?
No, the IAEs will travel. The engine will travel. The aircraft will travel by itself.
Yeah.
But I'm a bit impatient. But yeah, no, IAEs on Phoenix, the aircraft will just roll now. Shouldn't have to give it any throttle at all.
So if you follow this right to the end, it'll take you onto the runway, and we're going to go right down that way, spin around right at the end, and there you go.
Cool.
We'll do a taxi checklist right now.
What are we waiting for? Why are we not getting takeoff no blue on this? There it goes.
There you go. Okay, so taxi checklist, flight controls,
Oh, checked.
flap settings,
1 plus F.
yep, FMAs,
Climb nav balloon.
and radar operative wind shear are on. ECAM memo.
Is takeoff, and let's fix those now before we.
Yep, so we got signs on, and seatbelt signs are on, and takeoff config. Where's they're not on us?
It's not happy with something, is it?
Yeah.
Feel free to have a look up top if you want.
Oh, there you go. It's just the thing you need to get.
Takeoff config checks and TCAS and whether they're on, yeah.
I'll put TCAS on now as well. There you go. TARA.
And there's 3 minutes, so we're good to go as well.
Yep. You can look left and right now as well with the hat buttons. There you go.
Strobe needs to be on as well.
Yep. Strobe on. I'll put the landing lights on as well. There you go. We're all lit up like a Christmas tree. Would you like packs 1 and 2 off as well?
Yeah, please.
backpacks. Switched off. There you go. Just pressing them up there. There you go. So we're on the active runway at the moment. Backtracking.
Hey Hayden, good to see you, mate.
Welcome in, folks.
Yodelers, welcome in, good to see you.
If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Do appreciate it.
Claire, hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Andrea, hello, welcome in.
Won't need any more checklists now till we're on approach at Dubrovnik. It's a lovely flight. This it just goes up the coast. Is that the Adriatic Sea? Is it over there?
Hey Gabby, how you doing, mate?
Welcome in. Yes, so cool to see so many people tuning in live, even though we've already done a live stream today. Live number 2. Here's the end of the runway. Lining up for runway 34 now. What's the plan here? Go nice and slow and full turn and a bit of thrust as well on one side.
Yeah, we'd probably give it engine 1 and whip round if we need to. We'll see how it behaves.
Afternoon, Zed Khan, welcome in. And Jason as well, welcome in. Got the hotel over there to your right hand side as well, where you can get on the rooftop bar, and I think there's a pool up there as well.
You happy?
I'm happy. Let me take the old. I'll press that for you. Yep.
Manflex SRS, sort of possibly.
$100.
Check. Oops, daisy.
And V1 rotate. There's a positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear coming up. We're going to tight right hand turn here.
Flap 0.
Speed check, flap 0. Just hand flying that departure. Not a lot to see right now. Bit cloudy up here. Yeah, Greg, the engines sound great. Full standard.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end
Wow.
of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. Injectable
First climb now, VP1.
our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages
There's Corfu.
together with drinks and snacks from the bar.
Until next time.
Accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Yeah, or some runways can be pretty uneven, should we say.
Yeah, Jake, we do need a custom one. Bro, if you want to get involved,
Mate,
let's do it.
yeah,
Let's
I'm down.
do it.
I'm down.
Jake, you still need to come down here, mate, at some point and come and fly this on a Thursday, if you
Yes.
fancy it.
Yeah.
That'd be well good.
That would be sick. Yeah, we did a livery pack.
Yeah, so you can download the
So-
Airliners Live livery on our FlightSim.2 link. It was designed for us by Hughes. We'll give you a little cinematic view if you want. And here's the... Look at that, chap. Whoa, what do we reckon? What do we reckon?
Very cool. G-Mank. There's also a retro livery as well you can get.
We need to fly that a bit more, don't we?
We do. All free of charge for you folks.
Airliners Live VA-When. We've tried it once before, mate. It was just so much hassle. I would love to, though. I'd love to have one. But
Very nice. Yeah,
Maybe.
virtual airline would be cool, but they just require so much time, don't they, and effort, and
Yeah. We may have a solution coming soon.
it's a mad departure, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just spiraling up to a cruise altitude of 36,000 feet. That seems really high for this flight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a massively long flight. We're already at 15,000 feet.
Class, innit?
Yeah. Very nice. Thanks to the wired to fire PC, we can crank the settings right up to the highest. We also have a lot of displays running as well.
Yeah, just a few.
Yeah, one for the stream. We have a bunch of pop-outs on multiple screens down here. All the flights in peripherals as well.
4 cameras.
4 cameras. The live stream itself's
The
running.
P screen over there.
Yeah. We do have iPads as well. You've got yours there. The pilot brief on there as well. I've got one over here as well, but it's slightly off camera. It's just there. I'm using mine for a bit of Navigraph today.
Hey, Erin Goes. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Going to start straightening out now and making a left-hand turn. And then on we go. So we're just going to lose the belts as well when we straighten.
Yeah, why not?
I know you folks are probably dying for a wee now.
Hey, Bevs. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. John Russell, good to see you, mate. Welcome in.
Alright, seatbelt signs coming off. You're now free to roam. And I believe Martin will be coming through the aisle with cappuccinos in a minute. Cappuccinos for all. It's quite nice flying on real time because you can actually rely on these as well.
Yeah.
Can figure out. So less than an hour flight this, or about an hour total. Tony P Gamer with a 52 months on Prime. Thank you so much, Tony. Hope you're doing well, mate. Seatbelt signs are now off, folks. So if you want to go and make yourself a brew or anything like that, feel free.
That's us hopefully getting the new merch soon.
Fab.
Just had that confirmed. We've not got ours yet. There's loads of customers who've got theirs. We've not got our ones
I know.
yet.
Yeah.
Vibey.
Nice and chill back here.
Hey, Sonny, how you going?
Welcome in, Sonny. Who tuned in to the stream this morning, folks? Business class and above on YouTube. And a little extra show for those folks.
It was great. I really, really enjoyed it this morning.
Yeah, that was such a vibe. Martin wants an espresso. Mate, I can't drink espressos, mate. I'll have one occasionally when I need it, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. It just...
Well, a shot of espresso.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why. I can just drink coffee. It's like I'm immune to it or something. Are they good, Joanna?
Top quality, those hoodies. Yeah.
I'm excited to get ours.
I know. Yeah, the wing tip design for me, it's just incredible. Still climbing. We're also accelerating as well. Flying the beautiful Airliners Live liveried Airbus A320 with the IE engines. Wow, what a shot that is. Also got the sharklets on board as well. That's a beautiful shot right there.
That's the one, isn't it? There's the Captain Mark plaque in the window as well.
Love it. Give us a wave.
Mate, Hugh's cooked up with this, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah, it looks so good. I think if you go over here, don't you can. There it is.
Look at that shot. And you can like stash it as well. Look, it just like hides.
Put it away if there's another live streamer, you know what I mean? Hey! People at Dubrovnik want to watch that.
Yeah, John, there's new merch on the website, mate. Go and check it out. And also, John, it's shipping direct to you from our supplier. So it's been arriving within like a week to customers, which is amazing.
It's funny, if you press that high vis, you know what happens?
What?
It exits the aircraft. I almost did it on my...
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't press that.
Joanna, just to let everybody know, the fleet log ones on our website weren't supposed to be embroidered. So you got lucky there, Joanna. They're actually print on everybody else's because the embroidered ones are a lot more expensive. So just to be aware, for anyone ordering fleet log merch, it's all print, which is fine. Like, the quality's great, but yeah, they're not embroidered, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's the coffee machine. Should we get some brews on, chat?
Some scran on the go as well. What scran we got?
Well, we got some...
Airlines Live Chockies.
Yeah, some biscuits. Anyone want some biscuits? Got some bottles of water as well. Kind of look a bit Airliners Live-esque though. Aqua Dior.
Yeah.
Got some fancy water. Cabin crew's view of the world. I like how you've got like the instructions on how to make a brew.
Yeah.
Who wants an espresso? There you go. It tells you how to make one. We'll get it in the kettle, shall we? In the flask. We'll bring it down.
There you go. And look to your right hand side. We've got RVP chips, We've got some sausage rolls. If you want some sausage rolls,
On
you
the
can have some
menu,
of them. I
yeah.
think if you'll have a look down, there might be some pork pies somewhere as well.
Yeah, where's the pork pies, that guys?
There's nothing in that one.
These
That
are
one's
just
empty.
the. That's just.
More-
That's
more
duty free.
sausage rolls.
More sausage rolls. Got loads.
Hey, there we go.
That's the stash right there.
There's a stash in there. That's Captain's drawer, that one.
Oh, so it's there anyway. Yeah. Wait, they have cooked everything. Look at these little
Mate, I
lockers
love
up
how
there.
they've got like our little logo on the lockers as well.
Toilet kit up there.
Yeah,
More pork pies. Secret stash is up there.
yeah.
The logo on the screen there.
And check this out. We've even got a little VIP section in the plane, guys. So you can see the gold headrest for the VIP section.
Yeah.
And a little curtain as well. We want to separate it out a little bit. You know what I mean? If we just want to separate the
Yeah.
VIPs, want a bit of privacy.
we
We've got
do?
some curtains.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the red headrests for everybody else.
Cattle class.
Yeah,
That's where the VIPs sit in it.
yeah.
This is a cool cabin, this. I'd fly on this airline.
Need a sign on the cockpit door saying no scruffs allowed. Mate, we can get it done.
What's the best seat, eh? What would you pick, chat? Up here?
I'd be a touch further forward, I think.
Right at the front?
Maybe
1A.
2 seats forward. I'd probably have that one.
Yeah,
Probably.
just the back of the business class. Oh, yeah.
That's the one.
That's a view, that. What about you, chap? Where would you sit? Yeah, this is Martin's view for the flight.
Hey, Dave Sutton, how you doing, mate?
Sit down, get comfy,
Yeah.
get your tray table out.
Even got our little
Safe.
safety.
Oh, yo, it's got this.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that. That's quite cool.
Even the little plastic bit on there is red, look.
There you go, get comfy, get settled in.
Nice little stitching and that.
Oh, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
seats. Only
Yeah.
the premium seats.
How far we got? So let's stop a drop. Alright. 60 miles yet.
Chat, for the rest of the flight, we're just going to sit here.
Yeah. Where are you all sat? Oh, this is where Kevin sat here.
Yeah.
Flemmo's here. He's got an exit row in. G. Clough, where are you? You're over here. She's over here. She's got a window seat. Jake Simpson, where's he?
Mate, he's on the back row.
He's
He's
back
messing
row in.
about.
Tried to brown bill roulette it. Quite a long walk, isn't it?
Look at that on the back as well. Wow, little silver logo.
Yes.
Chill out.
Hey, there's Jake back here.
Yeah, this is
Little
Jake's
scruff.
seat, this sweaty one here.
Sat in the corner. That's his view. Here he is, getting pictures on his phone. Wow, good looking wingtip, that guy's. Oi.
I did shut.
Excuse me. Pork pies, please.
Don't wanna play with clankers.
He's got the bog right next to him, though.
Yeah.
All flight, he's just here. Whoosh. There you go, the rear galley. This is where the action happens. This is where the stash is. There's a bin there. I'd hope there's no cigarette disposal.
It's not ideal.
You're
is
doing
it?
something wrong there if you've thrown a ciggy in there.
I've just thought if we've planned for the wrong runway here, actually, we better grab the right information, haven't we?
Yeah. What do you need, metal?
No, just a fix onto the other runway. Oh yeah. Oh, charts is down, I think. Navigraph charts is down.
It's down.
Oh dear.
Goshies.
What happens IRL in this situation?
You go somewhere else. Go to Newcastle. Oh, let's get back up here, shall we? Oops, fell over. My gloves back here as well. A little speaker there in case I want to talk to the cabin. Let's close this.
Will you grab the weather?
Yeah. Right, let's start planning. So what was it?
LDDU.
LDD, was it? Right, weather data. So, what do you need? Winds?
Just curious, what's the wind?
280 at 10.
Nice, it's 2.9.
Oh, nav 29.
Yeah.
Is that different to what were you doing? 11.
1-1 it Flanders for, yeah.
No look on that.
Well, yeah, it's just not letting me import the flight, so.
Oh, I see. Approach 29.
So approach.
Well, we do have an
for
RMP AR,
29
allegedly.
via Oligo.
Welcome in, Paula. How you doing? Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, all I'm saying, Navigraph's not working for them either. What are we going to do, eh? I mean, you've got it on there. You've got the
Via Oligo. So I'll just leave it as that with no fix, and we'll just do via Oligo then, and that should be fine because our flight plan's taking us to Oligo
Do you
anyway.
want to put in the destination date?
Yeah, I just need to see what's going on here.
Alright.
Oh, it's not taking us in via Oligo. What? Ah, this is a problem, eh? It's routing us in for. Can you go straight in from there?
I'm sitting on the black box just in case. Gwen, welcome in.
Hey, Gwen. I don't think I can route in from there, from Macon. Because the.
Oh, I see, yeah. Where's Mark? Where's Mark when you need him?
That's weird, isn't it?
That is weird.
Problem is, I can't check on this.
Would you just not go via wherever you
Well, yeah, but the problem is you've got mountains on this side,
Okay.
so I don't know if these can accept a restriction. Do you know what I mean?
Have you got any?
Because it wants us at Meccan at 127.
Yeah.
But then, literally
Start.
within 5 miles, we need to be at 2,500 feet. So that's not gonna happen for us.
I mean, I think we're all right with the. Is it Mokun? I think we're okay with that. That doesn't look like it's on mountains.
Yeah, but if you look, it goes Moken, and then what's
This particular approach.
does that take us? What approach is that?
I just pressed Mokum approach.
So arrival
for RNAV.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't get to. So RNAV 29.
Yep. Stand by, chat. I'm just looking at some charts and stuff. I think we should be right via Mocha. And then you've got to go. This is asking to go to DU719.
Right, I'm just going to have to insert this and then go back in and insert it again. RNAV 29 via Moken to Yankee via Olgi.
This is going to change our top of drop a lot as well, isn't it?
It should do, yeah.
Because it's...
Yeah, that's much more like what I was expecting. Okay, good. Yes, that route's us left basically because you see that we would have had to dive like 10,000 feet in 5 miles there.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's going to route us down. And we're going to basically create like a loop in like that, as you can see, chat, on that screen there. Sweet, that's much more manageable. Sweet, which gives us top of drop now.
It's like
It's
Taz,
going to be
isn't
like 60, 70 miles. Yeah, 80
miles away, yeah. 80 miles away, flipped on. So I did about 50 miles onto that. Great. That was a bit weird. But I think about things sometimes.
Yeah, Denzel, this would be trim, but it's fake. It's just a 3D printed one because the throttles we use don't have trim functionality.
So we're going to go to that Olagu point and then just go downwind around onto runway 1.
Olagu and then a left turn into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buzzing. It's an interesting
And
approach.
it's RNAV, so there'll be no LS, just approach.
Yep.
Matt Hyatt, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Utilising the old Navigraph charts today.
That's the way we used to have to do it before I did all this importing flight stuff.
Yeah. Chilling.
So the RNAV for runway 29, if we go on to our performance page, we'll put 12. We're Cat B, aren't we? Are we Cat B, question mark?
C.
Cat C, so
Yeah.
1400
I think. I'm pretty
on
sure.
the barrel. And
Tricky Dicky, yo yo yo.
we're intercepting at 2,500 feet. Hey up, Rich, how you doing, mate? 2,500 feet. So, 8,300 is our terrain we need to watch out for.
Roger.
And transition altitude is flight level 100. We're going to do flap 3 as well. So
Flap 3
on there,
for
and
this
we'll
guy.
do 148 on the VIAP. Did you grab the weather a second ago?
Yeah, I've got it. Metar, so QNH, just to refresh it, 1023.
Yep.
What do you want, my
Temp and winds.
14 degrees.
Yep.
And winds 280 at 10 knots.
Sweet. If we flap 3 on there as well.
Yeah,
so we
I'll
don't
bosh that.
forget.
Runway 11 was it?
29.
We're doing 29. Medium ultra brake. Flap 3.
And our
Weights.
weight is going to be 2. Well, we'll do 3. So it'll be 63 tons.
Yeah, 60 metric tons.
Not plenty.
Plenty. Good low water brake. Low water brake works as well.
Yeah, it doesn't give us much
Yeah. In case you
wiggle room.
floated a bit. Yeah, just do medium. Might as well.
And just idle reverse then. Idle reverse
Oh,
makes
that
no
makes any
difference. And flat foot, yeah, sweet. Apex, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, dude. Welcome into the stream. Oh, Rich, we need to test something. We need to test something, don't we, Rich?
Right, I'm going to grab a coffee. Do you want?
I wouldn't say no, like.
I'm coming around, folks, with the
Open that window a little bit as well.
with the brews. Yeah.
Bless it. Chat, before we go today, will you remind us to shut the window?
Yes. Oh, got the landing lights still on. That's just a bit silly, isn't it? Right, stand by.
chat, we're trying to code in our own giveaway system to our overlay. It's not working at the minute, but we just need to use you guys as guinea pigs for something, if you don't mind. Whatever Tricky Dicky in the chat asks you to do, guys, just do that. You can trust Tricky Dicky, guys. He's the developer, so whatever Rich asks you to do in the chat, please give it a go. Thank you, Glad. This is YouTube chat, by the way. YouTube chat. Whatever you want, Rich. Whatever you want, mate. You are the captain now. Feel free to boss the chat about. Tell them what you want. Oh. Okay, chat, there you go. That's what you need to type in the chats, please. Just to be aware, guys, this isn't a giveaway. We're just testing things. There's no giveaway. We're just testing. Okay. We're just making sure the coding is picking up your entries, that's all. Mate, if I'm lucky, I might win a cappuccino, I think. Cappuccino up for grabs. This might be rigged though, chat. Me and Andy might win. Oh, you had a good lap. Yeah, you've got to speak. I want some sugar in there. Cheers, mate. So. Okay, but does it pull them all in, but it just takes a while for them? So basically, when I say we're done, I have to wait 30 seconds. Is that what you mean? It does pull them all in, but it takes 30 seconds for them to come through. Sorry, chat. Rich is just DMing me here. Cheers, everyone. Wow, lovely. It works, says Rich. Hey. The only thing we're not able to do, oh, Rich, by the way, there is some good news. Our old partner manager has contacted our new partner manager, and she's looking into the API for us, so fingers crossed.
Are we buzzing?
I'm buzzing. Are you buzzing me?
Who won, by the way?
Okay, so he's tested that Derek Redwood won.
Oh, good job, Derek.
So Derek, if you could type something in the chat just to let us know you won, Derek.
Yeah, he has done.
Derek!
You've won nothing.
Derek! Wait, you wait there, Derek.
Oh,
was that, Rich, was that completely random, or did you pick Derek? Oh, you know what? I don't care. Wait there, Derek.
What's happening? It's beautiful mountains there, isn't it? Six-star account.
Derek, sort you out, mate. You've won. 757 mug on the way to you, Derek. Send us your address, mate. Drop us an email. Congratulations, Derek. I said there'd be no prize, but...
He said he's being serious, by the way.
I'm not joking. Send us your address, Derek. We've got your mug.
Hey.
Yeah? Gosh, thanks, guys. Thanks
Good
for
job.
testing. Derek, that's yours, mate. I won't drop it.
Let's get a bing bong.
Nice one, Derek, mate.
Good job, Derek.
Right, okay, that's good. So we've got our own little giveaway system now. Cooking.
And Rich saying it was random. GG.
Thank you, Rich. Cheers for working on that, mate.
There you go.
Awesome.
Buzz it.
Well done, Derek.
Andy, you're a good brew maker. Usually all right, but today you've got... We showed it at the start, didn't we? I've put it way over there, but we've got some of the... I think the Aldi Spesh, coffee pod things that you put in the coffee maker. And these are cappuccinos. Mine looks quite milky, doesn't it? I did the milk first.
Right, so this is what Jen's been doing at home. On the instructions, it says do milk first
Oh,
and then
does
add
it?
the coffee.
Oh, okay, I did yours the other way around.
And when I did it, I did coffee first. So mine looks like that,
Yours looks like a
and yours looks
coffee.
milky.
Mine looks milky as heck. I think it's
But
just the foam at the top.
I
Isn't
think
it?
it's the difference of what's on top in there.
Yeah, the actual foam is...
It tastes
the actual
the same.
coffee's the same, yeah. But yeah, that's mine. Mine looks like a fancy coffee, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mate, they're so tasty, these, you know. This is becoming a bit of a problem for me, these cappuccinos.
Well, I was going to get one of the coffee machines for my house, but I just end up having too many of them as a problem. I'd never leave the
Mate,
house.
I rinse through the cappuccinos now.
Not surprised.
10 miles to top of the drop, then.
Oh, Tasmanian devil.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Why is that so...
Short man, putting me off.
Sorry.
ladies and gentlemen, from the hard afternoon, always sun down into Dubrovnik. Congratulations there for winning this over. That's on the way to please send us your address and we're on the way to. Thank you very much for following us. I hope you enjoyed the point today. Second stream on there if you remember the channel you go watch 7 J stream. But for now, see what else you enjoy, see what the times are on there. So I do send down this guy comes on about 10 pages. So don't worry, for the way, come on.
There we go, chat.
It's top notch, though.
Nice little
That's how you've done
announcement
this
for everybody, yeah.
Rip headphone users.
What are we going down to? I should probably check the chart actually rather than my MCD. 2,500.
Well, it depends what you want to do. I mean, it recommends this DU 7 at 8.5. Are we doing that approach though?
DU7 what?
7.2. That's what it says on this.
720.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 720.
Well, that's 266 for me.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, look at 4,000. It says. Do you want to just? I mean, that's on the thing as well. The constraint on the old thing.
All of you, I've got 8.
It says 4 then. Look,
Is there 2 all of yous then?
there must be. Yeah.
Why?
Not sure. I don't know, man.
What
You're
am
the
I missing?
captain.
All of you? 8?
Press the vertical revision on that. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go straight 4,000 there.
Oh, it's 4,000 or above.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay.
So it's plus 4,000, so 8 is fine.
Yeah. Okay. Are we buzzing?
Yeah, I'm buzzing, you buzzing.
Yeah.
Nah, no repeating, Bevs. No repeating. If you missed it the first time, it's tough luck. Adrian, good to see you. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. And that's us descending down into Dubrovnik. Actually, it's right off the nose. I don't know if you can just about see that, chat. There's Dubrovnik off the nose there. There it is.
There it is, yeah. That's mad, isn't it? How close we are. And we're still quite high up.
Technically, we're 15 miles away from Dubrovnik at the minute, but we've got 90 miles to run on our flight plan.
Yeah, look at that. If you zoom out of it. Wow. It's quite the scenic route, isn't it?
Yeah, taking you guys on a bit of a mission, why not?
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Wow, this is scenic. Gwen's saying that PA was a bit distorted. Nah, sounded great.
I don't think so. Sounded great to me, Gwen. Must be your end, Gwen.
Yeah.
Derek's just made contact me about desert.
Contact has been made.
Did you use the website, mate? You must use the website.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Oscar. I didn't.
Nice one. Cheers, Derek.
Well, the seatbelt's coming back on now anyway, folks, so apologies. Apologies if you didn't get served. I was too busy up in business class helping the VIPs. Wait, Oscar, you are a VIP.
He was asleep, I think.
Yeah, I was
he
gonna
was,
say,
he was the guy with his mouth open catching flies.
Yeah. Didn't want to disturb you, mate, sorry. Wow, G. Clough. That sounds incredible. You're going to Dubrovnik.
Oh, cool. Nice, Jill.
My nan, for some reason, goes there every year without fail.
All right.
She's obsessed with it. I've heard it's very historic, and also I think if you're a Game of Thrones fan, it's really good because it's like loads of scenes were shot there and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Apparently. Could be wrong.
Yeah, we'll get it on the way for you, Derek, mate. No problem.
We will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed.
Your VDev's getting away a little bit there, if you want.
Oh, thank you.
You now need to be seated with your seatbelt
Where's
fastened,
the... Oh,
ready
there it
for
is.
landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to keep.
The neck is 90 miles not enough for you.
Thank you.
I love it's a Phoenix thing. I find the Phoenix does that quite a lot. You know, like above the VDev. I don't know if it's just a skill issue.
Probably.
I don't know. Happens to me as well. Maybe that's a question for Captain Mark, because I noticed the fly-by-wire Neo doesn't do it, but then again it could be a Neo thing. Could also be the fact that the fly-by-wire is not as accurate. I was asleep. Yeah, gotta get your beauty sleep. Yep. A lot of rest. You're gonna be doing a lot of sightseeing here in Dubrovnik. What was mad is when we did the flight with Mark, how prepared he was. He was like looking at so many things as we were flying. We were just chilling. He was like,
They're making a brew.
yeah, calculating the fuel and make sure everything's on track. So we are now going upwind. Soon we'll be going downwind and then back up again. But for those flight simmers, I'd say the speed brake's still out. He wants it back in. In, out, shake it all about. So on this view here, this is what we can kind of see from here, but just so you guys can see it. As the plane descends, these Airbus A320s, they do something called vertical VDev, and basically they calculate at what rates you want to be descending at what points you want to be at certain altitudes, So you've got this little green dot here, which right now is bob on, well, exactly where the plane wants us to be. And here's the speed as well on the left-hand side. Typically you want to be below 250 knots, below 10,000 feet. But right now we're way above 10,000 feet, so we don't have to worry about it. Also below 10,000 feet we need to worry about things like lighting as well, and just making sure everyone's sat down and ready for the landing as well, because it usually means we're not far from the arrival. In a moment, you can see here, this is like our path that we're going to be taking.
There's a 230 knot restriction that I've just noticed, so
Yeah.
I'll just push my edge again and let it.
No worries. And then we're going to be taking a right-hand turn in a moment, and then another right as well. A lot of these constraints are like what we'd expect, but in real life and in things like VATSIM, you might just end up getting what's called vectored, which is where the air traffic control just breaks you off that approach, and then you start flying in specific directions to get yourself down on the ground a little bit quicker usually.
Oh mate, I could drink them all day, me.
I don't think they're that strong, these, in terms of coffee, but they're just right. Like,
This slap.
flavour-wise, they're good.
Mm.
I suppose it means you can drink more of them.
Is there wonky stuff in them though, or would it quite well behaved?
I don't know.
I don't know where the box is.
It's on the sofa, sorry.
Oh, I'll have a look later.
It's in the cabin, in the galley.
What are you sipping? We had a little Aldi cappuccino podster, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got mine here as well. Bosch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, mine's inverted. I've got no sugar in mine. It's fine. It's a bit sweet, so I might have a bit of stuff in it, but I'm not sure. Cheeky Trent 500 Rolls Royce cup. I think the Donaldsons
They
gave us
did. They
these.
gave us a handful of cups, didn't they?
Buzzing.
Here's our decel dot coming up for the 230 restriction.
Yeah, quite a steep descent here. We're going quite quick. Let's get you guys down nice and quick. And almost an hour on the flight time. Maybe that's slurped here, the quality, yeah.
Mate, I'm chilling, man. This is great, this flight.
Yeah.
Today's just been like a proper vibey day on it.
It has.
Sun's out, mint streams.
What are you doing tonight? You doing anything special? I would chill.
I don't know, yeah, probably just chilling.
My dad's around, so we're going to go out for some food, I think.
Oh yeah, nice.
Bit of a curry night, I think.
It's Dad's birthday on Sunday, but
Mm.
obviously I'm working, so I'm seeing him on Saturday.
Oh, sorry, G. Clough. Sometimes the cabin crew get distracted, okay?
I've not seen him in decaf, but I'm sure you would be able to get him in decaf.
Tricky Dicky wants to do another test.
Mate, I can't afford another one. Are you mad? Yeah, give it another go, mate, if you want.
You want?
Yeah, it's fine, because it'll
Yeah,
just tell
you're
us to
good.
put it out again. So.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, go for it, mate, if you want.
Go for it. Yeah, as Adrian says, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps us out a lot.
Yeah, and if you've enjoyed the stream today, you want to support the channel, you can hit the dollar symbol, then click membership gifting, or you can send in a super chat to the channel. You've just got time before we land today. It really does help support the channel, so a massive thanks to everyone who's supported the streams over the last few days.
Not much to see out this window. Lots of blue. We are descending into Dubrovnik now. So it's a RNAV approach, this, isn't it? So the plane won't be using the conventional instrument landing system, it'll be using its own guidance, and to fly it is slightly different as well. Right, I think we'll start dropping the music now, and we'll bring the sim sounds back up as we enter the approach into Dubrovnik. I'll have one last look at the METAR. Yep, still QNH 1023. Just on the downwind now. Downwind leg into Dubrovnik.
Hey Matt, how you doing, mate? Yo yo yo.
Hello. Yeah, Rich is doing another giveaway in the chat. Not a giveaway, but a test giveaway, we'll say. Exclamation mark descent in the chat. On YouTube, please.
Okay, speed does up nav. Final blue.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there's the, if you look on this MFD, you've got oops, I'm drinking. The runway here, and we're going to make a left-hand turn and arrive there.
What are we looking at? 1023, did you say?
Yep.
1023.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, cheers, Orb. Thanks for letting us know, mate.
Nice one.
This is it. Can't. This is the thing with Phoenix that happens a lot. It can't make its mind up if it wants a speed breakout or not.
Yeah. I can imagine the real Airbus probably gives a bit more forward thinking.
I think so. Yeah.
There's Croatia. Dubrovnik on the left-hand side. Matt Hyatt is the winner. There you go.
Hey, nice one, Matt. Thanks for testing, chat. Thanks, everyone.
Cheers. I'll get the landing lights on. All the lights on.
Hey, Suze, welcome in.
Hey, welcome in.
Right, let's get settled, shall we?
Yep, going to be landing in a couple of minutes, folks. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please.
Decel point for our turn coming up as well. I'm actually going to put us slower than that, I think. Pull managed and go back to 180 for the turn.
Nice and slow. Oh, we need to do the flap 3 button. Yep. Don't forget that. The plane will complain if you don't press that.
Yeah.
The last turn coming right up. Going to turn us on to final approach.
And flap 1, please.
Speed check, flap 1.
And with LDev, VDev, just watching the deflection, VDev's coming back in. We don't want more than 1 full dot of deflection on that. Half a dot, you start telling me off.
Okay. Half dot on vertical, full dot on lateral.
Well, half dot on either, shout at me, and full dot on either, we're going around.
Okay.
So speed final lap.
There you go, the last left-hand turn there. Take us into the runway, the airport.
And flap 2, please.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
This has been a dirty approach into Dubrovnik. We've burned a lot of fuel with these brakes out the whole way, but
Blame Phoenix.
we've got a bit of terrain coming up here, eh?
I can keep an eye on it for you.
Can I just see out of the front for a second? Okay.
Yeah, we have 5,600 straight ahead. That's not a worry. That's way past what we need. Yeah, we should be alright. We should be fine. We're going to stay over the water, it looks like.
Hey, and Hayden, thank you very much for the gifted sub, mate. Really appreciate that.
Oh, cheers, Hayden.
No worries, Tony. Thanks for tuning in, mate.
Give Hayden a bing bong. Thank you, Hayden.
Alistair, no, we're not expecting to get any more screens for the sim, dude. We're just going to stick with this, I think. This works for us.
Oh, why is your train come on? Was yours already on? Or is this linked?
It isn't linked.
Weird.
I'm glad it is, but it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Yeah, terrain up ahead is a bit nasty.
Terrain ahead. Pull
Disregard
up.
that.
Terrain ahead.
That looks
Pull
really
up.
close.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Is that right?
Terrain ahead. Pull
Yeah, it's
up.
fine, yeah.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Yeah, okay.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
You got flat front.
Terrain
I wouldn't- I
ahead.
think it'll
Pull
it'll
up.
stop in a sec. I wouldn't worry about it. Right. We'll go gear down, please.
Gear down.
And flap 3.
Flap 3. Speed check. Flap 3. Wow. That is close. It's a lot of thrust. You hear that going away. Wow, what an incredible approach this is. Very stable on the VDEV, LDEV as well.
Okay, go around altitude is 5,000 feet. And we're ready for the approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Barrow ref
Is 1023
1023. Seatbelts are
on.
Yep. Minimums.
1,400.
Auto brake.
Medium, please.
Let's brake medium. And EFB.
Here's where it is.
Probably did landing check as well if you want.
Landing checks.
Landing checklist. Cabin.
Secured.
Go around altitude.
5,000 feet. Blue.
ECAM memo.
Landing lovely.
Landing checklist complete.
Okay, and I'll take control.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
One thousand. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Greaser. Reverse decel. Six knots. Nice, eh?
There we go.
Not
wow,
bad.
We'll have that, won't we? We'll have that.
That's how it's done.
Oy.
How was that, chap?
Bit of dairy produce.
I'm vacating. Let me pull up a chart for you. I'll tell you where to go. Flap 3, eh?
Mate, it's the one, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Flap 3 just slaps, mate. I love it.
I mean, any of the stands up ahead, I think. Yeah. Can't stop anywhere, really, yeah. Turn the lights off. Strobes off. Wonderful, eh?
Yeah, we got the APU on as well.
Yeah, we definitely need that, yeah.
And weather radar off, all that good stuff.
Weather radar is off, predicted wind shear off, and TCAS is standby. That was decent, wasn't it?
Yeah, enjoyed that.
We'll have to wait a minute to shut the engines down, folks, because the APU is still starting. But a lot that's down to the fact that didn't have much time to start it. We're just watching down here, wait for the APU to start, and then we can switch the engines off and let people disembark.
Mate, that was fun, that.
Turn the seatbelt signs off.
I'm enjoying flying this sim at the minute, you know.
It's good, isn't it? It's good fun.
1 hour and 7 minutes on the run time for that flight.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah,
A bit longer than I expected. I'm sure it was shorter.
It was, but that approach
That
is
approach.
what added it to us, I think.
Yeah.
APU's avail. It's off.
Welcome to Dubrovnik, folks.
We can lose beacon.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Beacon off.
Oh, shit.
Indeed.
Requested.
That should just happen, guys.
There you go.
Oi, oi.
Fab.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
We had a great flight, folks. That was really enjoyable, that.
Mate, I buzzed off that. That
Yeah.
was good fun.
That was good. Watch them engines.
Oi!
Watch them engines.
Just drove through the engine.
Hey.
Come on, GSX, man. What are you playing at? Shaky door as well. There we go. Chat, thank you very, very much for tuning in. It's been a mega, mega day on the channel. We've enjoyed every minute of today. The stream this morning, if you're a business class member or above, this evening, if you missed it, go and watch the live stream from today. It was absolutely awesome. We loved it. If you're not business class member, maybe you're premium economy, or maybe you're not one of our members, we'd kindly ask you to consider becoming business class or above. Have a look at all of our tiers, and you'll get access to those shows. We're doing as much as we can for those members to, get people to come on board with us. So thank you very much, everybody. Don't forget, Mr. Matt Campsmith is live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Be there or be square. Mr. Matt Campsmith live for your Friday show tomorrow. Me, Andy, and Matt are back on Sunday. Matt is hopefully, if the weather's good, right here at Barton for multicam. So we're not just doing multicam, we're doing multi-location, guys. It's going to be awesome. Hyped.
Super excited.
Sponsored show as well with Flyer Watches. On my desk behind me, I have a secret box which I'll be showing you what's inside it on Sunday. It's nothing rude,
Oh yeah.
but we got 4 cool things to show you on Sunday chat, and we'll be drawing a winner for the watch giveaway as well. So you have to be in it to win it, chat. So we'll see you on Sunday. What a crazy week, eh?
Loads
Crazy
coming, eh?
week.
Yeah.
Nice
It's like
one.
the end of our week, really, isn't it? Thursdays.
This is it. It's us
Yeah.
done now.
Yeah.
We're chilling till Sunday.
Yeah.
Nice one, guys.
Good flight. Enjoyed that.
Wow. See you in a biz.
See you later.
We going up. I check the boarding pass, life moving first class speed. Cut the excess baggage, got everything I need. They try to pat me down, searching for the hidden flaws, but I operate above the clouds and above the laws of gravity. See, they pulling on my ankles tight, but I was built for aerodynamics, built for the flight. The runway is long, the pavement is cold and gray, but once those wheels lift, it's a brand new day. I see the haters looking small through the oval glass, sipping water with a lemon while the hours pass. No shoes on, socks on the carpet, feeling plush. Success is quiet, failure is always in a rush. The pressure changes pop inside your ear. Everything up here is crystal clear. Buckle up, baby, we touching the sky. Seat back, tray table, we ready to fly. The turbulence hit, but we steady to grind. Leave the snakes and the rats on the tarmac line. Yeah, we up in the clouds where the air is so thin. Fasten your belt, cause we playing to win. Yeah, we playing to win. I remember flying coach, knees against the plastic seat, dreaming of the days when the victory would taste sweet. Now the steward is asking if I want the meal hot. I tell them keep it coming, I earn everything I got. They threw salt on my name, tried to ice the wings, but winning never lasts when you focus on the springs. I'm cruising altitude, autopilot on the dash, converting all the negativity strictly into cash. See the skyline fading, the city looking weak. I haven't felt the ground beneath me in about a week. It's a lifestyle, not a trip, get the vocab right. We turning daylight savings into eternal light. Buckle up, baby, we touching the sky. Seat back, tray table, we ready to fly. The turbulence hit, but we steady to grind. Leave the snakes and the rats on the tarmac line. Yeah, we up in the clouds where the air is so thin. Fasten your belt, cause we playing